You excited for X Defiant? I enjoyed the beta. I don't think it's going to be like a staple in the FPS community or anything, but it's a fine, fun, casual game. Look up the fake lawyer who won 26 cases in a row. What a streak. Fake lawyer wins 26th straight case before being caught and arrested. Damn, this guy's good. Who is this? They fucking called Saul. Is this going to be like a news segment on it, or is this just a gambling ad? That's the beauty of traversing the internet without an ad block. You never really know.
He's heading into the weekend one. Not everyone, not anyone is doing what Jim Harbaugh is doing. That dude got caught cheating again.
Okay, so that's probably not about this story about the fake lawyer. Unless somehow Jim Harbaugh has been brought into the mega mix here. Okay. Glad I watched the entire gambling ad for that. A man posing as a lawyer won 26 cases in a row before eventually being caught and arrested. Kenyan authorities arrested Brian Mwenda last week after reports began coming in that Mwenda never passed a bar exam and allegedly had no legal qualifications whatsoever to argue cases. If that wasn't enough, it turns out Brian wasn't even Brian. He stole the identity of a real lawyer. Wait, that's fucking awesome. He's like, I've watched a couple of episodes of Better Call Saul. I can probably do this. And he did.
Thank you to everyone that has been supporting me.
Okay.
I cannot give you the context of the case, obviously,
Okay.
because now, investigations have been done,
Okay.
and it's going to be prejudicial to my case for me to speak to the media. However, we'll create time for you guys,
Okay.
and I'm going to talk about it.
Okay.
And perhaps this was made for a bigger purpose than I am.
Alright, nice. Can I see, like, one of his cases? Like, what kind of cases is he winning? Are they, like, high-profile cases, like murder and shit? I doubt it, right? It's probably more like slight disputes that go to court, would be my guess. But he still won them, though. No, it's still impressive. It is still actually impressive, but it would be really... It'd be a very different story if he was a fake lawyer that was, like, involved in criminal cases involving extremely serious things like rape, murder, and, stuff like that. And he's, like, winning those cases while not really being a lawyer. That'd be very different than if he's just winning speeding ticket cases. Thanks for that, Stubbs. I never watched all of BoJack Horseman, but I watched a good chunk of it. And no, I probably won't speedrun Ultra Kill Charlie. Oh, did he explain this already, Glorious? Yeah, this is the first I'm hearing of it. Definitely not looking that up, Kai. Is he the guy that got McCamey Manor shut down? Oh, yeah, I know the whole situation, Sarah. I know what you're talking about. What's even wackier is the fact that the actual lawyers lost cases to a guy who isn't even a lawyer, let alone even taken the bar. It's got to be really demoralizing as a real lawyer who lost to him. You just got fucking humiliated. Guarantee all those lawyers stop practicing law after that? Yeah, maybe. I would. What game do you think will be Game of the Year? Baldur's Gate 3. According to the president of the Law Society of Kenya, it's not true that he won 26 cases. Oh, was that just another lie? How deep do the lies go? No, I don't know what you're referring to with the Zobra, Seth. Never heard of it. It's like a cryptid. I think it's a tier 1 chem. Do you know about the Hyenas? The new game canceled that basically destroyed the studio that makes Total War? I know the overarching details of it. I didn't know it destroyed the entire studio though, but it was quite the shit show. Yeah, I watched Dragon Ball Daima. My personal favorite speedrun is The Hobbit. I think it is the best speedrun game. Metal Gear tonight? Nope. I've already got a big plan for tonight. I will look that up, Glorious. Just not on stream or anything. You gonna play Ghost Runner 2 when it comes out? I'm gonna play it tonight. That's the plan. You mentioned on stream something about a D&D project. What was that? Oh, we've got our own D&D campaign. We're starting 2 weeks. We have a whole animation done for it. We redesigned an entire building for it. Like, we went all in on D&D. We got so into it. I'll talk more about that when it gets closer to release. Why are there so many bad games coming out recently? I'm thankful for it, though. Thanks, the resub, Justin. Thanks, the resub, Fidgets. Why do you keep buying those bad games? I have a passion for really bad media. Bad movies, bad games, even bad music. There's just something really entertaining about something that people pour either their heart and soul into but don't have the talent to realize the vision, so it ends up falling flat and being shit, or something that is just doomed from the start. There's a certain kind of joy in experiencing something like that. It's never as good when it's bad on purpose. I hate self-aware bad media. Like Asylum Pictures, I hate it. If you're making something bad on purpose, you lose all my respect. At least try and make something good and it ends up shitty. Then you still have my respect. Like Moonfall. And then he had the gall to say that it's Marvel that's ruining cinema after making Moonfall. It's so good. Oh, thank you for that, Augustin. And I have not seen the Tommy Tallarico video yet. I know all about that, though. I just haven't watched this video on it. And I have not considered that Memphis. Thanks, Luke. I can't say that, lol, man. I'm not telling that joke again. We've retired it. We said there's enough of that. Put it to the retirement home. Example of a self-aware bad movie. Literally anything from Asylum. Sharknado. Sharktopus. All that kind of shit. Or, one recently that I watched, Slaughterhouse. It's this one. Just like when you're making something self-aware bad, like it's still, like I watched this with friends. Watched is a very generous term for it. I fell asleep. But, like, it's fine, kind of. It's just never as good when you make something bad on purpose.